Today, we're talking about the movie, drumroll please, Night Swim. Yes, we're talking about Night Swim. Did anyone actually expect this one to be any good? I mean, I guess it could have been a surprise sleeper hit like Megan was. I am just genuinely shocked at how good the acting was when the premise of this movie is just downright garbage. The writing, horrible. We also have Wyatt Russell in this movie, who is occasionally the lead character and then occasionally not the lead character. Surprisingly, like the least amount of performance comes from his character, which is hilarious because the entire backstory of his character is that he's a retired baseball player and he really does want to get back into baseball. There's a lot of great premise here for an amazing movie. And every time they brought in the pool, I thought, let's go back to Wyatt Russell's character and see him play some good old-fashioned baseball and have a midlife crisis with his family and finding happiness through his family. I want to see that journey, but no, we got some weird ghost movie about a killer pool. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say something else positive about this movie. The child performers here actually did a pretty darn good job. They convinced me that they were pretty smart kids. And so the instances where they had to act dumb just to mull over this whole haunting situation, they're giving us these well-performed lines, but I'm just not buying it. I do have to give props to there being like 2 to 3 different films out of this movie that could have actually been superb. There's nothing even special about the pool. It's a pool. We haven't even started to discuss the actual filmmaking. The camera work in this movie is so bad. But then on top of that, there were actually like 2 or 3 pretty darn good shots, and one of them was at the end with a coin that made sense to the characters and their plot progression and their character progression, and it was a very beautiful shot. I can only imagine the first AC coming up to the director of photography and saying, hey, boss, I know we're not getting paid a lot for this movie, so would it be cool if I just, I don't know, step behind the camera, got like 2 to 3 decent to great shots to put on my demo reel? And as somebody who has been in that exact situation, I can say it's pretty clear that something of that nature was being given to us in this movie. And then the editing, just bizarre. It didn't really have a consistent style. And you know what? There's probably jump cuts in this video, so who am I to complain? But on the flip side, this is not a feature-length movie, and I'm making this absolutely for free because I'm bored and want to talk about movies. So yeah, no, this movie is just not good. I can see it at some point being some kind of cult classic. I do believe this has potential, especially with a lot of the backstory. I love movies when they set up the rules for us, the viewers, to follow and for us to see these characters interact with said rules. However, the movie couldn't stick to its own darn rules. Even in this plot summary on IMDb, which isn't even the whole entire plot summary of the movie, it gets it wrong. It says that these ghosts attack at night in the pool. They also attack during the day. Why present these rules if you're just gonna do a 180, or at least present to us another situation into where those rules could be potentially flipped? There needs to be some kind of opposite to Chekhov's gun to make us realize, okay, so that's why this is happening. But that's never presented in the movie to us. They just make up these rules as they go. Welcome to January, everyone, where it is absolutely the worst month to be a movie fan. What'd you all think about Night Swim? Was it a good movie? Was it a bad movie? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, hopefully you did, be sure to leave a like. It does help out a lot. And if you guys want to watch some more movie reviews, video essays, other filmmaking videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Austin out.